Hey people, how's it going? This is going to be a science and health edition. Right there, science and health. It's November 26th, 2010, and I just got home from work, and I see my Chinese food waiting for me right now, but I wanted to put this video out first because I felt like it was kind of important to capture things while I was still in the moment. So, as part of the science and health edition, um, what I wanted to do is push myself to learn more about hormone therapy, and as well as helping to inform all of you in the process. So, and also possibly some feedback in the comment section down below. That would be not my body, but the comment section. So with my medicine that I take, spironolactone, which is a testosterone blocker, one, I don't know how it really works. If it blocks or inhibits testosterone receptors from receiving or recepting, recepting testosterone, or if it limits the production of testosterone, or does both. I'm not quite sure. I have asked my doctor, um, and I still didn't get clear enough information, and maybe I didn't ask the right questions. But in any case, I'd like to find out more. And according to Wikipedia, um, it still really doesn't make too much sense to me. It is a synthetic steroid that acts as a competitive antagonist to aldosterone. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep looking and possibly ask um, an endocrinologist a little bit more about that as well, and ask my doctor as well. So that's one thing. I want to find out more about it, and it's part of my regimen to help lower the amount of estrogen that I would have to take by reducing the amount of testosterone, so that there's less competition, and then a lower dosage of estrogen will have a more potent effect. So with testosterone, I still produce testosterone, and the levels are low. But I'm wondering also too, um, does the time period with which I take my spironolactone, my testosterone blocker, matter? And does it matter if I, do it before going to bed, first thing in the morning? I do know from what I've read that the majority of testosterone is produced in the morning. And usually, I guess, see, another thing I don't know. I don't know if it happens during sleep, but I do know from personal experience that I definitely feel a lot of testosterone in previous years in the morning. So I'm wondering, what would happen if I decided to take this stuff before I went to bed? Um, would it be more effective? So I'm going to try that out for 10 days and see what happens. This is not going to be incredibly scientific. For the record, let's see. As far as my body hair growth, it of course depends on how hair is removed, if it's plucked out or if it's shaved or whatnot. But usually, um, I will develop a 5 o'clock shadow at about 5 o'clock if I shave first thing in the morning, which is kind of annoying. And it just stops there. It just it quickly gets there and then it stops. And usually a day without shaving, I'll have enough that I can pull it out with tweezers. So I'm not expecting drastic results, but I'm just wondering if it could at least have some sort of delay or reduction. We'll see. And then also to, yeah, um, there's just so many different things in play that I wish I'd like to become. a lot more knowledgeable and kind of understanding the checks and balances of hormones and how they're happening in my body. Um, yes, I do get checkups a lot and blood work done a lot, and I'm very fortunate that I can. Um, but at the same time, I'd like to know what it all means. So that's where I'm at, and that's kind of what I'm beginning right now with this health and science section. So, um, if any of you have any more information, I've gone a little bit further along the lines of using, being prescribed and using testosterone blocker, please let me know. And yeah, any more information is greatly appreciated. And I hope all of you who are celebrating the holiday are having a happy holiday. And for those of you who don't, I hope you're having a good Friday and have a good weekend. So that's it from me, and thanks for watching. Button. I'm pressing the button. Let's wait.